Hey all, how are you going? Welcome to Redsky on another round of Righteous Reading. Sorry, it's been a bit of a gap. I had a bit of a long weekend with personal readings that I was doing for a few new clients. Yes, I'll leave it on the table for Shannon. I'm sorry about that. And the kids are home today because I've woken up with it's either very bad hay fever or the onset of a cold. So my throat is burning, it's raspy, I'm losing my voice, it's cracking. My nose is running and I'm sneezing a lot, so I'm hoping it's hay fever, but it's more than likely going to be a bloody cold or some crazy shit like that. So we are going to push through and try to get at least something done today so I can tick something off the box today, otherwise we're going to be very, very, very delayed. As it is, I'm pushing out these readings to cover June, as I've said previously, because my birthday is in the first week of June, and I'll be taking so much time off. I'll come back at the end of June to bring out your July readings, okay? So, so this will be the couples Scorpio reading for them and their person of interest to cover May and June of 2022. As this is primarily a love reading, Venus placements here are highly prevalent for both you and your person, so keep that in mind when watching the love reading round. Cross watchers as well as Scorpio, remember roles can be reversed, take a side at that resonates always. Cool, just upset one twin because I nearly sat on his chocky bicky. Now at least you're back up in your normal spot. Don't mind this. I wanted to do a pick a card reading about a week ago and I'm still yet to make it. I've tried a couple of times and it's just not... It's obviously not the time for it to be released or to be even made yet. So at some point there will be a little things pick a card reading, but obviously not yet because it will not allow me to even video it. But Mercury's retro, so you know, these things happen. Alright, so Scorpio and your person, we're doing your reading for the love round now for couples. Scorpio, as this reading is primarily about you, you'll be first, foremost, you'll be the priority, you'll be on top. Cross watcher, remember, you'll be down the bottom, the secondary over here, red secondary. Okay, roles are often reversed. Take a side that resonates, okay? Scorpio and their person, please, spirits and guides, May and June of 2022. What do we got coming in for the couples? We're doing the connection spread, the thoughts, feelings, and intentions both ways, and an outcome, please, spirit. For Scorpio and their person they're connecting with for May and June of 2022. What have we got coming in for Scorpio's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards the person they're connecting with, please, spirit, for May and June of 2022. All that Knight of Swords, he wanted to come out. A lot of action going on here, maybe, or trying to get some action, some movement happening here, especially in that mental side of it. Alright, let's see Scorpio and cross watcher, person of interest. Let's find out. Scorpio, firstly, please, the person they're connecting with, May and June of 2022. I'm looking at Scorpio's thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Thank you. 2 aces, Scorpio. The person that Scorpio is connecting with, yeah, okay, alright. Oh wow, cups in their intentions. Oh, and then the outcome's coming thick and fast now. Oh, that 5 of cups wants to come out as well, so I'm going to take it. By the deck, we have 9 of cups reversed. 2 5s in the outcome here too. 5s are very much that of versatility. Because they're often about a battle or a sadness or a loss or... I don't know why I'm doing this for some reason. I'm actually blocking myself. When people actively do this, they're putting up a barrier. And I don't know why, but as soon as I started to sit on the... Did you notice me do that? You don't often see me sit like that. I sit with my arms crossed, yes. But I never do that above my heart, like the cross from my... I don't know what that was. But I feel a guardedness about this energy. Because I wouldn't be sitting here all twisted like that for no reason. Something about this. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe I'll be able to as we go through the reading. Just give me a moment, please. My son's trying to communicate with me. I best see what's going on there. Yes, TikToks, of course. Well, let's read through it, and maybe what I'm sensing may come to light through explanation, regardless. So, Scorpio, we're looking at you first. So, your thoughts, what you're thinking towards the person you're connecting with for May and June of 2022. You're thinking the Ace of Wands reverse. Scorpio, you're sensing in the mind that there is a lot of cloudedness here with this person. There's a lot of hot and cold. There's a lot of let's go forth, let's be resistant. I feel like it feels a bit barren at the moment. Everything's very clouded. I feel like there is a need for some sort of understanding. I feel like there's a lack of understanding here, or a lack of knowing whether someone else is in the same department of feeling or of understanding as what you are, because this reflects what you're thinking mentally. But the Wands card is very much passion, of drive, of being inverted. It's like this beginning that's never going to start. It's like, I don't know, but in your feelings it has, because in your feelings, Scorpio, towards this person, we've got the Ace of Cups. So this talks about, in your feelings, you feel abundance, you feel perfection, your wishes are being fulfilled, the outlook is favorable. You know, there is a sense of perfection to be reached here. There is a sense of this is going to be good. But you have reservations in your thoughts. Your thoughts are clouded whether this will work, but your heart is very much invested and wants to give this a red hot go. 2 aces there, I must admit. That is interesting, Scorpio. You really are in the mindset and the heart set of the beginning. So to me, this feels fresh. A new one. Your intentions, though, because you can think and feel all you want. What I always say with this, the most important place is what you intend, because you can think and feel all you want towards a person. What you intend or what you do is that. And your intention, Scorpio, is that of the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Your intention is that you have a lot of anxiety and unease about this, and you can't help but put it across. You feel like there isn't enough growth here, at least at the moment, for it to carry any sort of security or monetary advantage in the future. You do fear that there would be some sort of repercussion coming together, especially around monetary security or materialism. Maybe even work placement could be affected by this. You've got a lot of fears and anxiety about it, I must admit. Let's look at your person now. So cross-watcher, your turn now. Your thoughts, the cross-watchers, thoughts towards Scorpio, they're thinking strength, Leo's major arcana. They're thinking if they just have enough strength, tenacity, will, zest, this will work. That this does have potential. It just needs some drive. It needs some strength put to it. I feel like this person thinks matter over mind, mind over matter, you know what I mean? And this will bring in accomplishment with that mind frame, with that attitude. Their feelings towards you, Scorpio, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. They feel that you're very generous and charitable, and that everything you have you would give to them. It's very 50-50, equal give and take. They feel supported by you, Scorpio. They feel that you're kind, generous, and very sympathetic. And their intention is to give you everything they can, especially in the love department. They're intending the 10 of Cups towards you, Scorpio. Wow. They intend to show you all the happiness, the peace that this world can provide, and that a love connection can give you. They enjoy the security you give them and the peaceful environment that surrounds you, Scorpio, and they feel a lot of love, like they could have a lot of family happiness and respect here, and they could make a very rich life and only enrich yours by doing so. It's funny how both of your intentions reflect on security, though. One is worried that they are gifting too much and you're not bringing enough to the table, and the other is feeling very secure because the other one is gifting so much. But I don't know if you realize that maybe you're not bringing as much security to the table. There is an indifference here. That's what I was picking up on. That's what I was doing this over. See, I told you when she started explaining, sometimes it all comes out in the wash regardless. Let's look at the outcome, and then I'll go through and clarify, and we can get another layer deep and find out exactly what's what. So the outcome so far is the Tower reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed with the 5 of Cups, which come pulling out, which I could not say no to it because it gave me no choice. 2 5s here, like I said, that versatility. The outcome is this of such so far. The Tower reverse is saying it's going to continue very much in the same way it has so far. Continued oppression, not much change. I feel like you two really need to get on the same page. You really need to get on the same level. You really need to have a heart-to-heart conversation about a lot of things that maybe you've been trying to avoid. Because I do feel with the 5 of Pentacles reversed, there will be a new start and a new set of ideas here come from this. And you'll be able to use your imagination to overcome these obstacles. You may look for new ideas and different ways through each other's you know, be able to make a good idea of both of your ideal systems. I feel like that will save the day. And then clarifying that 5 of Cups, you know, this, unfortunately, guys, I've got to call it like I see it, is some loss and some regret. It is being overcome by grief, by regret, feeling like you're a bit lost in the tide of life right now. You're just not understanding what's going on. Bottom of the deck was a bit confusing too with that 9 of Cups reverse. Mistakes, loss, vanity, conceit stands in the way of growth here, I feel. There's a bit of a sense of really being overcome by some sort of mistakes, whether that's in the past or with this relationship itself. I'm not quite sure. But there is a real sense of grief as well with this. And it's weird because it seems new, but it's got too much baggage with it, it feels almost. Unless you're carrying it from past relationships, like war-torn scars. Like it's... Let's clarify this reading for Scorpio and their person for May and June of 2022. And maybe we can work this out. Because I'm a little confused right now. Yeah, it's okay. I want more milk. Yes, darling. Let me get that milk. Alright, Scorpio, let's clarify this reading for you and your cross watcher. So the Ace of Wands reverse for Scorpio's thoughts towards this person. Can we clarify this Ace of Wands reverse? Why is this Ace of... 3 of Wands reverse. Ace of Swords. 5 of Swords reverse. Temperance in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius Major Arcana coming through there. Scorpio's feelings towards this person. Ace of Cups, clarified by the King of Cups. Scorpio's intentions, we have the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Let's clarify that 7 of Pentacles reverse, please. Why is Scorpio's intentions towards this person the 7 of Pentacles reverse, please? Nine of Cups. Which is the bottom of the deck, but it was reversed. This person's thoughts. Strength card clarified by the Hangman reverse. This person's feelings towards Scorpio. We have that 6 of Pentacles. Let's clarify here. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, 7 of Wands. This person's intentions towards Scorpio. We have that 10 of Cups. Clarified by the 7 of Pentacles reversed. In your intentions, Scorpio, the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Which was clarified by the 10 of Cups. We had on their side the 10 of Cups clarified by the 7 of Pentacles reverse. My God. Wow. And that outcome, the Tower reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse. Whoa, where'd that go? Got the Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles reverse, and one more, please. That outcome for that 5 of Cups. 10 of Wands reverse, alright. 8 of Cups reverse, we're not giving up, we're not giving in, we've made our choice that we want to make this work and we're going to stick with it until full success is obtained, at least during this period. F the disdain, F the unpleasure, I nearly swore, got my twin kiss with me today. Pained, but not giving in, not giving out, I'll give you that. Scorpio, let's square dance back through it. We're going back through your thoughts now. So we had the Ace of Wands initially, clarified by 3 Wands reverse, Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords reverse, Temperance in reverse. So it's very clouded in your mind space, and you are thinking that this ship is not going to come in. You're trying to have force and superiority, trying to force yourself mentally through that ideal system though, but you're still coming up trumps. 5 of Swords reverse saying you feel dejected by this person, you feel like every time you try to gift or push through, especially mentally, it ends up not fusing well. Temperance in reverse is that of no patience. It's lacking in the patience and the temperate energy. In your feelings, Scorpio, we have the Ace of Cups, King of Cups reversed. Sorry about that. So in your feelings, you do feel that there's great abundance of perfection here, that there's a fresh seed to be grown from this that can really spark. But in your feelings, you also know that there's a lot of scandal and injustice, that there is some sort of mistrust here. You really are keeping those emotions hidden, even though you are feeling very invested. You're trying to keep that hand hidden. Your intentions, that 7 of Pentacles reversed with that 9 of Cups, and their intentions as well, that go with that 10 of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles reversed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Your intentions are that coming together, there may be a lacking of security here for your monetary growth. I feel like you'd be more of the breadwinner perhaps. And even though you're happy to do that, that 9 of Cups, you know that the victory and abundance really was yours. You're stable, you're successful, you're admired, your health is good. You've surmounted a lot of problems to get in this position where you are, and you want to give this to this other person, but at the same time, you don't want it to come at a cost of your own security or your own monetary growth. And you do worry a little bit that might happen here if you just come together. Now, let's go through to the cross-watcher side. Sorry, I'm just feeling a little bit ill at the moment, so sorry. I feel a little bit sickly coming on. So just waiting for that to pass. It happens. This person's thoughts towards Scorpio. We have the Strength card with the Hanged Man. You know, the Hanged Man is Neptunian energy as well. The planet, which is all about, 12th house. Crazy shit. I feel like this person is thinking if they just have enough strength and tenacity and will, they will push through and this will work. They're just thinking, just put enough effort into it and it's golden. The Hangman reverse, though, says to me that they are lacking in some sort of willingness to give, though, of the necessary effort to this, or they just don't have enough in themselves to give to make this happen. They're giving the strength, but they're not giving the sacrifice, I feel. Or either that or they're sacrificing for something that may be just a lost cause in general. Their feelings, though, are quite solid. 6 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 7 of Wands. Now, this speaks of a person that feels very invested, that there's equal give and take here, and that you give them lots of security and you really do look after them. They're being very vigilant because it does feel a little bit too good to be true. They might be spying just to make sure that they're the only one and that you are really invested in them, because I can see that they are putting some investment into you. 7 of Wands is saying to me that they do feel that they're making the gains here in your love department, that, they are starting to rub off on you. Their intentions, that 10 of Cups with that 7 of Pentacles reverse, they do intend that that you would give them so much happiness, and they just want to give that back to you in return. There's a lot of richness in this life, but again, with that 7 of Pentacles reverse, they've got a lot of anxiety, a lot of anxiousness over the financials of this, that they would lead to some sort of depression because the financials wouldn't be secure enough. I don't know why that keeps coming up, but it all keeps coming through the intentions, and it's prevalent on both sides. So there is some sort of financial issue here, or it would cost a financial issue here to bring it together. Now, initially for the outcome, we had the Tower reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Cups. Things continuing very much in the same vein. Not really any worthwhile change. We're trying to have a hopeful new outlook, trying to have a positive new start here, bring off new ideal systems, but there's still a lot of grief, a lot of regret here. And this is clarified by the by the Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles reverse, and the 10 of Wands reverse. We're trying to be very honest. The Queen of Wands, I feel like we are trying to be very warm to each other, but we do have some real reservations. And I do feel like we're lacking the skill, the 8 of Pentacles reversed, to really make this a long-term goal, or to make it in any way expedient, or have any ambition here to achieve this. 10 of Wands reverse is saying we do have moments where we have clarity, and we see that there has been a lot of treachery and loss in the past. Maybe using your powers to disrupt and deceive the other one, or will bring about your own downfall. It has brought about this relationship's downfall. There's a lack of trust or continuity, I feel, in this relationship. There's great fears about money. Like I said, you're making that decision to stick with it, even though you do have some reservations about this relationship. 8 of Cups reverse, 9 of Cups reverse. I feel like there's been mistakes and some real issues. You're deciding to stick with this until full success is obtained. You're not going to walk away from it. There's something here. I'm hearing children. For some of you, you have children, and that's why you're staying. And that's the only reason. And it's your decision, but honestly, I I don't know many people that have stuck around for their children and actually end up ever having any happiness with their children either. Broken home does not mean broken relations. In fact, relations could be a lot better in 2 separate homes rather than trying to keep it under the one roof. It's just in my personal opinion. Take it however you like it. But please keep that in mind if that is what is going on here, because I'm a little confused. I'm very confused actually, but it could be that sickness that's starting to take me over. I'm going to get you some additionals because I feel like it needs it, because I'm just scratching my head in my butt here going, what on earth was that? What was that? Right, so additionals here for Scorpio and their person for May and June of 2022. What additional messages can I give to Scorpio and this person, please? For May and June of 2022. Scorpio and this person for May and June. Yes, trust. Well, this is what I was just saying. I think there needs to be more of it. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You need to trust each other more. Like that bond of trust on fire. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. I told you there was some sort of, because of the similarities in those intentions, it's almost like some sort of a kismic pull here. Like some sort of, you know, it's like a long running relationship, but it's felt fresh. It's like it had both sides of it. It's very confusing. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here, and I do feel that. I feel like there is a lot to be useful here, a lot that can be grown from, a lot that is got some great potential. It needs some nurturing is what would be my advice if you want to go down that path further. Nurture the fuck out of it and give it a lot of trust and love and security. Thank you so much for joining me. Redsky, another round of righteous readings. I need to go get myself some honey tea. Take care, leave a like if you so choose to, share, and definitely subscribe to the channel. Redsky's Righteous Readings, Raw and Righteous. I love you all, and I can't wait to see you again on the next round where we bring out the July readings. Will probably be when you see me pop up next. Bye, y'all.